My hair is floppy today.
Hair's
My
crazy.
hair is floppy.
Joga. Talks.
Here, let me borrow your glasses.
Joga. Talks. What? Yep. This guy stole my glasses. He stole the yellow glasses.
We got another pair over there. If you
Oh,
want.
that kind of rhymed too.
It did though. Wait. Should I do this up? A little cholo thing?
Okay.
Yeah? A little cholo?
What?
That's what I went as. That's Halloween though.
All right.
Stop playing with me. Let me fix my collar because we're back on the podcast. Joga Talks.
Joga talks.
Listen, we moved around the setup a little bit. I'm sitting over here. Dee's sitting over there. But we're back for another pod.
Yep.
The hair's a little bit soft today. Me and Dee have been on the routine. I don't know what he does for his shampoo conditioning routine, but all I know is my ting is hella soft right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. It's crazy like that. I'm not gonna lie. But we're back on the pod, and you know what that means. We're gonna be talking about some stuff.
Some stuff. What's that stuff, I may ask?
So this is my problem here, Diego, and I think some people might have thought of this too. There's gonna be a pod coming out. I don't know when. Like we always say, we don't know what episode is coming out when, where, who, why, who, what. But we did an explanation of what Joga Talks really means, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember? You're a little bit fried in the brain. Do you remember that? Okay.
Of course.
Good. Wasn't that long ago. Fry. We did a little explanation of what Joga means, and Joga is directly related to the Brazilian style of football play.
Oh, I see what you're going. I think you were going with that.
Futebola.
Futebola is
right
crazy.
now. We haven't done anything about footy, about soccer, like they like to call it here in Canada. I mean, sorry. Excluding the pod that we did with Elliot. Obviously, we talked about some football in there, but we haven't really done anything covering it. And we thought it was on theme today before we record a special guest that we got coming on next. We stay tuned for that. It's crazy. Biggest moment in Joga Talks history. Who can say that they got Olympians on the pod?
It's a sidebar,
That's
though.
all I'm going to say, though. That's all I'm going to say. Olímpicos. So today...
This guy gets... Yo, hold on. This guy gets sidetracked so easily.
Nah,
Bro,
I know.
Okay, you guys that are watching, tell me, how many times this guy gets sidetracked? Let's put a sidetrack, like, counter. You know what I'm saying? You know those counters they put on those videos? This guy's talking about something completely different, and then he just, changes topics.
What? We're talking about...
You talked about 4 different things within a span of 5 minutes.
Joga Talks explanation.
Olympics, Elliot, soccer.
Soccer? Nah, stay with me here.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm with you.
Another goal.
Another goal. Oh my goodness gracious,
God.
guys! We're watching the Champions League. We can't kid ourselves. It's what time is it right now? Almost 1. Champions League games are on.
League time.
You know what I mean? It's
What is
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
Prime time. Barca at Bayern are playing right now, and Rafinha just scored another golazo, the Brazilian.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
So I guess we kind of explained what we're talking about already.
Needless to say, we haven't talked about any futebola yet, and we need to talk about the greatest sport of all time.
Yep.
Not basketball.
Fact.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Fact.
But it's football.
Yep.
And we can agree on this right now, Diego. Let's start it off with this. It don't matter where you're from, if you like sports, if you don't. If you're from Canada or you're from America, maybe you're lost. You know what I mean? You lost the plot. You think football is this triangle thing that you spiral around and you get really...
No one watches that.
You get really hyped and you're full of testosterone. You drink beer and you watch Sunday. We're going to watch the game. Come on, son.
That was crazy.
Roll
Yo,
Tide,
no hate to the
Roll
football,
Tide.
the
Yo,
football
no
fans.
hate. Shout out to all the football mans, but listen. Football is the greatest sport of all time. And it's played with a round ball. You know what I mean?
Bro, you just took 3 minutes to explain football.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't. Yo, why are you hating on me
I'm
today?
hating on him
Why
today.
are you hating on me today?
Because I'm analyzing your performance.
Yeah, you are. I'm under review right now. Yo, everyone's got to comment and let us know
Okay, guys, comment, like, subscribe.
Yo, comment, like, subscribe. If we need a new, if we need a new host with Diego, like I'm under review right now. I could get cut. I could get cut. This is the reality of this right now. If they could, I'm on the chopping block. Any moment could be my last. That's why I'm really relishing. If you've noticed, I've been getting really spiritual, emotional.
That's a good word.
I'm relishing.
It's a good word.
I'm relishing the ketchup.
Oh, okay, you lost it.
Have every time
you lost
we
it.
link
You
up.
lost it.
Me and Diego get to catch up about life, sports, culture, all things Joga. Listen, back on track here. We're talking about the Fuchibola, the greatest sport of all time.
Yep.
Okay? And today is Champions League, so we're watching that. Yesterday, I'm going to tell you right now, I watched one of the greatest. We're going to start off with this. One of the greatest performances I've ever seen in sport.
Damn. It's like that?
Live.
Like,
Me,
yeah.
Not going back and watching.
He wasn't actually at the game. He just watched it online live.
No, but I was watching it happen live. You know what I mean? I wasn't at the game.
Yeah.
You know, I was at the Barca game a couple months ago.
Exactly.
Talk about that. That was crazy. It was a pelting. So are young boys. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Listen. Vinicius Junior. Mira. Mano. He's the GOAT. He's winning the Ballon d'Or, right?
Yeah, and when is it again? Saturday? Pretty sure it's Saturday.
Whenever we're recording this, the Ballon d'Or ceremony is this weekend.
Yeah.
There was a Real Champions League game. They played Dortmund. It was a repeat of the final, Real Madrid versus Dortmund. It was a great game. Dortmund was controlling the game, 2-0 in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And then as Luka Modric, the GOAT, the other GOAT, said in an interview in his broken language, his broken English language like mine, he said that they weren't pressuring the ball enough and they had to not give the chances because, of course, you're going to capitalize. And then he said that basically once they started pressuring, which they did for show in the second half, that the Bernabeu will turn up once they get that first goal, and then it's wraps from there. And that's literally what happened. Mbappe comes down, boom, does a crazy move. Hey, left, right, Hezi crosses it in. Rudiger heads the ball. What is he doing all the way up top?
Yeah,
Nobody knows, but that's the guy.
That's Rudiger, though.
That's Rudiger for you. And then Mbappe goes crazy again, dinks it over to Vinny, open net, but still great control. You know what I mean? Control. That was his first
This
goal.
guy's basically just commentating like live. So if you didn't watch the game, just listen to this.
You got me right here. I got you. I'm going to fill you in. Lucas Vasquez, third goal to bring them up. These are all in a row, right? Unanswered. Lucas Vasquez, he's a man on a mission. Goes for the 1-2, gets a lucky bounce, keeps running, runs through the defenders, bangs it near post.
Bangs in your
Top
post.
Bins. Binnage. And then after that, then it was just the Vinny show. It was It was just, there was nothing Dortmund could do. They went into a 5-back too early when they were up because they thought they needed to defend.
Yep.
And that was their demise.
Yep. Never
Vinny
go
just
5
tore
back.
him up. Never go 5 back.
Vinny had
That's
6 more goals.
Activity. Listen right now. Dortmund coach, I know you're young, but you're a coward. You can't be a coward like that. If you're in the greatest league in the history of the world, the greatest competition that the world has ever seen, the Campeones, you can't go in a 5-back, brother. What are you, Inter Milan? You can't do some weird stuff. This isn't an Italian league. This isn't some weirdo stuff. Listen, shout out to my Italians, but y'all be playing way too much 5-back.
Yeah, that's right.
It's changing a little bit. They're changing. They're changing with the times. But no, football is attacking. Champions League is exciting. No lead is safe. Diego, what did you think about that game yesterday? And what are your thoughts right now on this game today that you're watching?
First off, I gotta get your reviews on this guy because he just spent 10 minutes narrating the game and going back and forth speaking of Real Madrid and Barcelona. That's all I'm gonna say. And Alvarez just scored.
Oh my.
Anyways, I didn't watch the game. I just remember when we left, it was 2-0 at half, and I was like, damn, it's probably gonna like tie. And then I came to Uvik, and it was 2-2 already, and I was like, oh damn, it's like 67th minute. I was like, this is crazy. And then
I left to go to practice.
Yeah, and then you called me, and then it was 5-2, and then it was just. But then I saw Vinny hat-trick, and it's just what Brazilians do. That's the thing.
While you were at practice shooting the basketball, Vinny was doing GOAT things.
Goat
doing
things.
Vinny things.
Yeah.
This is a bar that I'm gonna steal that Mr. Carragher said yesterday on the panel. That's one of the.
Mr. Carragher's crazy.
Carragher. It's one of the guys on the panel.
Not Jamie Carragher.
Jamie Carragher.
That's his first name, right?
Jamie Carragher and Micah Richards.
Okay, go on.
He said a bar, and he didn't even mean to at first. He said Madrid thought they were buying the best player in the world, and they already had him. Vinicius Jr.
Tough.
They did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm kind of an Mbappe hater. I'm not
are.
gonna lie. I know you're not the biggest fan neither, but Vinny is the GOAT right now.
Right now, yeah, for sure.
He's the GOAT.
But he doesn't really do anything for the national team, so I don't really, whatever.
I know, and that's the thing is Rodri.
Yeah.
If we're gonna talk, let's pivot to Ballon d'Or right now.
I was gonna say let's give me your like who are 5 people that deserve it and why?
5 people. Right
Sure,
now.
or you can give me like 3. I don't know. I don't care. Or
No,
who are
I'll
the
just,
people?
we'll just put some names out there.
Yeah.
So Rodri.
Yeah.
Rodri from Spain.
Mhm.
CDM, Man
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Best 6 in the world for sure. Best
Mhm.
midfielder right now,
Mhm.
besides Cole Palmer. But he just got injured for the season, which is a tough one. But this is for the last, for the last calendar year.
Yeah.
Besides Rodri and Vinny, I mean, yes, Mbappe. Even though for me he hasn't been the same for the last 2 or 3 years, since the last
how about
since
like a
the last
Haaland?
World Cup. Haaland
gotta
is
be up there.
undeniable. He
Yeah.
has to be in the top 5
Yeah.
because he just scores buckets of goals.
Buckets of goals.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah.
And then I personally, I'm gonna put Cole Palmer in for the favorites for the guys. But I think that's more realistic to put him in the chats for next year's Ballon d'Or. I think he's gonna have an unbelievable season.
True.
Cole Palmer. But who's another one that we can throw in there? Probably another Spanish player, maybe like Dani Olmo.
Yeah, but one of like Yamal or Williams.
Lamine Yamal. Yeah, one of the Spanish players. Probably, I love Lamine Yamal. I'd throw him in there. Realistically, they're not going to win it over. It's Rodri or Vinny. In my opinion, it's without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could always throw Messi in there.
It's Vinny for sure.
You could always throw Messi.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
could, you really could.
But not this
You
year.
don't
It's
think so?
over.
It's over.
That's
for
crazy.
Messi.
They're showing the Ballon d'Or right now.
It's over for Messi, eh? Yeah, look, they're showing Vinny. Who, am I missing anyone? Who do you think?
I
Who do
think
you
that's
I'm
it.
missing?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That's who I had in my mind, to be honest.
No more Brazilians? No.
Nah, I don't think so.
No one's balling like that.
No. I think that's it, to be honest.
What about defenders?
Yeah, I was thinking about that line, but then I was thinking about like Van Dijk and stuff, but I don't think any defenders had like crazy
What about,
seasons.
can we talk about, I'm going to hit you with a crazy shout right now.
Yeah.
Aston Villa. Okay, someone please quote me on this. Don't quote me on this.
Yeah.
And go into your research. I don't know if this is Aston Villa's first time in the Champions League, but they're top
Oh, yeah.
champions with this new format
Yeah, I
right
see
now,
what you're
right?
saying,
Because
yeah.
they're playing like league play basically
Mm-hmm.
instead of group play.
Yep.
And Aston Villa is going crazy. They're undefeated.
I think they play today or tomorrow.
They played yesterday.
They played yesterday?
Pretty sure.
They won again?
They won again.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No, they didn't.
Yes. Look.
So they're at 9 points.
They beat Bologna.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Listen, Aston Villa for the first time. I'm just gonna go and have a crazy show right now. For the first time ever in the Champions League, Aston Villa is number 1, 3-0. Come on, give a hand of
Wow.
applause for that.
yo, that's crazy. They're 9 points.
And you know who's leading them right now? I know you don't like to hear this, but it's an Argentinian, and we can't deny that he is the goalkeeper. It's Emi Martinez.
Emi
so
Martinez.
where does Emi fall in that? If we're talking about goalkeepers,
Nah, I hate him.
nah, but he has to be on the top of the ballot for Ballon d'Or nominees. For
Nah, you
goalkeepers.
could probably search up the nominees, though. You know what I'm saying?
Should we do that? Should we do that?
I just don't know, like, what-
Hey chat, should we do that?
I
Let's
think
look
there's
at
a
the
lot of
nominees.
nominees, though. I think there's some that are just like, yo, what are we saying?
Like some what are we saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's look right now. Let's look. So we're looking at it right now. Jude Bellingham, how could we forget him? Colin Oglu, don't know if I'm saying that right. Danny Carvajal, Ruben Diaz,
True.
Artem Dovbik. I don't know him. He plays for Girona and then Roma.
Roma, yeah.
He's
The
nice.
striker?
Phil Foden's on there. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, this is a weird one actually.
I know. There's a bunch of like, I feel like I saw it before, and there's a bunch of like weird like players you wouldn't expect. Even Colin, I don't know.
Colin Oglu, yeah.
Because he's a baller, but
Colin
still.
Oglu. Yeah, who else have we got on here? Harry Kane, Haaland, Matt Hummels is an interesting one, but I guess they made the Champions League. They've been balling.
And he scored in the final, didn't he? The header. Pretty sure. Wasn't it like 2-1 or something?
Tony Cruz.
Damn.
Cole Palmer's on there. Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. We got some Arsenal players in the cut, but you know it's Chelsea gang only. Me and D. That's the thing. This is this is a sponsored message by Joga Talks.
To Chelsea.
Come on, you Blues.
Sponsor us.
Come on, you Blues. Listen, Vinicius Jr. obviously. Vitinha. Shout out to Portugal, but not really.
Yep.
Nico Williams, Florian Wirtz. Granit Xhaka, interesting. Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
It's an interesting short list. I don't know. I think
So we got everyone that we thought.
we have a lot of people on here, but like there's some weird ones for sure.
Yeah, I know. We got the top 5 right though. Like
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
But Emi Martinez is on there, rightly so.
Okay, so
I think he'd be top 10 to me.
I say you start playing the music because you know what time it is. No, not that
Not
song.
that music.
No.
Not that music. That's the intro music. Stop playing around. It's time for blind rankings. That was crazy. That was
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna stick on theme.
Stay on theme.
I was gonna go football, like current footballers, and then I was gonna put my top 5 for Ballon d'Or, but we just talked about it, so I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna go footballers that are like they're elite right now, but at the same time they're not like the top of the top. So like we talked about Haaland, Yamal, Rodri, Vini, and Mbappe. These are like on the come up and having like great seasons. Okay. Some of them
having great seasons.
Yeah.
So they're on the glow up right now. They're
Yes,
the
yes.
potential wonder
people are
kids.
talking about it.
Yeah,
like,
I like that.
You know.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
First one, Jamal Musiala.
Jamal is I almost said Jamal is a hooper. He's a hooper.
Jamal.
Man. He is a hooper though. Let's not kid ourselves here. This guy is different. I immediately think of the last World Cup is that Spain versus Germany game. That was nuts. Yo, if you guys want to go see like a display of like youth talent, that's probably the best game you could watch.
Yep.
To like describe who's going to be the best players.
That was crazy.
Because it's just everyone, right? Like Germany has some young ballers. Musiala's at the tip of that iceberg, and then obviously Spain. We know it's just a show. It's
Spain is a show.
Gavi.
Yep.
Lamine Yamal. Everybody there. I'm gonna put him. That's tough.
I know, right?
Because I know there's some heaters. I'm gonna put him 3 because he's really
Yeah, it's a classic. Put him 3 to be safe, you know. All right.
Okay,
Next.
no, I'll change it. You don't want me to put him 3?
No, it's okay, man.
I could put him
Hey,
4. I
hey.
thought I might put him 4. No, I was actually thinking of it. I was thinking of putting him 4.
So where are you putting him?
I'm putting him 4. He doesn't want me to play it safe, so I
Okay.
said, put him 4, put him 4, put him 4, put him 4.
Second one, Nico Williams.
2. He's so nasty,
Oh,
bro.
that was quick. That was so quick. I respect it. Okay, so you got 4, and you got 2.
Listen, and the explanation of that,
The explanation, guys.
The explanation.
The explanation for the nation, for the nation, for the renation, for the renegation, for the renovation.
Hey, elation.
Okay.
Yo, that might be an L. I should put him at 3 possibly there. Honestly, he is not like that. I answered too fast. But and this is how I'm going to save myself and explain myself on that one, is that he balled out this Euro, obviously. He was the most outstanding player
For the Spanish team.
for the Spanish team. Lamine Yamal was right there, but I think Nico Williams was just a bit better. But he's older too, right? Because I think by a couple years or a year.
I don't know.
But they're both so young. But it doesn't matter. He balled out. He was trying to get that transfer out of Bilbao after, because it's kind of his time, right? After that.
But he's gang, he stayed.
No. That's not what happened. He didn't get the transfer because they didn't get an offer they wanted. And I think it messed with his head, like that he thought he was going to leave and he didn't, because now he's not playing as well.
Yeah, but it's Bilbao though. Like.
It's Bilbao, but still. So I hope he can have a turnaround and play like he was in the Euro. And I really think, because his pace is different, and then his dribbling is crazy, and he's nasty, man.
Okay.
Shout out to
So
that
you
guy.
put him 2?
I'll put him 3.
3.
I haven't put him 3. I'm swapping now.
3 and 4. Okay.
This guy's gonna say Haaland. He's gonna say something insane.
Third one, Jude Bellingham.
See.
See.
Thank God I moved him.
Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham. See, the thing is I don't know if this guy's going to include Holland.
Uh-oh.
And if he includes someone else, then I can't put Jude 1.
Mm.
I'm going to put Jude 2. But he's the best young midfielder in the world right now, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Okay, Jude 2. Fourth one. Cole Palmer.
Oh, no.
Yes, I did it this perfectly. Let's
You did
go.
it dirty. But who is last, though?
I don't know who's last.
Leaving
Guys,
1
who's
and
last?
5 is bad. I've
It's
done
bad.
this.
You
I've done
do
this.
always do this because you want to be safe, but it's fair.
But we can't do our guys wrong. We just approved the Chelsea message. Come on, you Blues. Cole Palmer's number 1 on this list.
Okay.
He's the number 1. Listen, it used to be Mason Mount.
All right.
He was the guy. He was going to be the next Lampard.
And then now he's at Man U.
Gerrard.
It's over.
And he went to Man U. He's a snake, and he was never going to be that. We were mistaken. We got
Mistaken.
tricked. But Cole Palmer, let me tell you, this guy's ice in his veins.
Let
He
me
don't
tell
care.
you.
They show him highlights of his goals. He says that was trash.
Best Selly in the game? Or is it like overused? Okay, so you put him 1.
Put him 1.
So this is your 5th.
I don't have a choice.
Florian Wirtz.
Oh, I'm so happy with this list.
Florian
Come on,
Wirtz.
you Blues.
Yo,
Come
you're
on, you
disrespecting Wirtz, bro.
Blues. I'm different, though. No,
Bro.
who are you putting over him? Musiala is better than him, 100%.
Bro, Wirtz is
Musiala's
going crazy right now.
He is, but I'm saying we're talking about potential ceiling here.
Yeah. Wirtz,
And how
bro.
old is Wirtz? Let's look this up right now.
They're all super young.
I know they're all young, but I think he's the oldest of that bunch.
Wirtz, right
Wirtz
now,
21.
yes. Wirtz might be playing the best, if not the second best,
Yeah,
on
you're
this
right.
list.
No,
Jude
you're
is
right.
not playing that well
Jude's not.
currently.
I think Jude has a big ceiling, though.
Agreed. Nico's not playing that well. Jamal's
no,
you know what I'm saying?
No. Let's
Yeah. No, but you put him 5, but
Nah, you
let's
didn't-
just say you relist them. How would you
Okay, I'd keep Cole Palmer. That's my guys.
Yeah.
Keep Cole Palmer.
I respect that
one.
one. This is tough.
Yeah, well, if you're saying a base, well, that's
Depends
different when
what
you're
it
saying
is.
how they're playing right now.
No, it's just overall. It's like that's
if
what I
it-
said.
'cause
Current
he is-
seasons.
No, because he is balling. You're right. So then
Man.
I'd maybe put him at 2.
Yeah.
But I definitely swap him and Nico Williams.
True. At 3.
Nico Williams probably go down to 4
Yeah. And then
or 5, and
Yeah, I agree.
And then I'd put Musiala at 4, Jude at 3, Wirtz at 2.
I don't
or
mind that.
Vice versa.
I don't mind
Cole
that.
at
This is
1.
a tough list though
That's
because
a tough list.
right?
Yo, hey, come on. Show me out for that one.
Good job.
Pat on the back.
Go work.
Come on.
Go work. Oh, solid.
I like that. I like that blind rankings too. I really like that.
Right?
This is
That
a
was-
fun one for
yeah,
us.
this was good.
Fun.
This was
fun.
good.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? It's time for Diego's blind rankings. Listen, this is going to be the most difficult blind rankings Diego has ever done.
Here we go.
Chat, are you ready? Joga Talks fan base, are you ready? Stand up.
Stand.
Are you ready? Listen, it's over. I don't know if you can handle this. Diego, are you ready?
I'm ready.
The topic is greatest Brazilian footballers of all time.
Yeah. I thought
Kinda
you.
timed that poorly.
I thought you would go there.
Greatest Brazilian footballers of all time.
That was better. I thought you would go there
Ding. Yo, listen. How did you know I was going there?
because we were sticking with the
Hold up,
theme.
this guy. Nah, hold up, chat. What is this guy doing?
Well, because we were talking, we mentioned it 3 times.
About the Brazilians?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
You're not ready.
This is late work, guys.
No, it isn't.
I already know.
No,
Watch.
it isn't.
I'm not even gonna explain myself. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna get it perfect.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, this guy's gonna L. He's L'ing. He's L'ing. He's L'ing. We're gonna start off with a tough one for the first one.
I know who you're going with.
No, you don't.
I do. Watch.
How do you know?
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Okay, who do you think I'm going with?
No. I'll be
if
honest.
you say it, I'll do something
Yo.
crazy. I'll do a handstand.
No. I'll be honest. When you say it, I'll say if it's the guy. I'll be honest. I promise.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I didn't think him. Okay. Roberto Carlos. See, now I don't know where you're going with this list, though. That's a problem.
Yeah, you don't know where I'm gonna go.
Cause see,
I'm not just gonna put like. You don't know if I'm just gonna put the goats.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
You don't know who I'm putting.
This is interesting.
Because he's not in. He's
5.
He's not in the top 10 for
5.
most people. Probably
5.
That's the thing.
5.
You're putting him bottom. That's fair. That's fair.
Because there's too many.
There's too many.
Yeah, 5.
There's too many.
I'll be happy with that, no matter what.
Next one, I'm gonna hit him with a tough curveball immediately. I don't know how he's gonna deal with this one. Neymarzinho.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought you were gonna go first.
Neymar.
The
The Santos legend.
He has such an impact, but like I don't know. I'm gonna put him 4. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right? Most people are gonna hate on that, but I'll explain myself after.
Neymar 4.
I'll explain myself after.
Yo, Neymar hasn't had a good look though the last years.
Last multiple years.
Yeah. We just talked about this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, his prime was like 16, 15 to 23.
He's done now, guys.
And then
he just came back
after
yesterday.
That, he just took so many L's.
Just came back from injury yesterday, first game.
And then
almost scored.
It's his sister's birthday, and he has to leave.
All right.
To Brazil. It's
okay.
Over.
Next one.
No, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I switched it up this time. I'll have 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of happy with this.
That's crazy.
It's an interesting
but
way.
What if I had someone booty cakes?
I know, that's fine.
No, I wouldn't do that.
But you can't do that. It's Brazilian soccer players. Yeah.
R9.
Yeah. Ooh, man. The best striker of all time, first off.
You heard that?
He
said the real Ronaldo. No Cristiano. He just said the greatest striker of all time.
Aye.
So Cristiano's a left winger then.
Yeah. Or he's a striker too. He's second. I don't care.
He's second.
Ronaldo trash. Okay.
Ronaldo.
Damn. Yeah, I just
stumped him, chat.
2.
That's crazy.
2.
But I rate it.
2. Yeah.
See, now he's gonna. I'm curious to see what you do here.
Okay, that's perfect. I love it.
Why? Because you know who's up next?
No, well, I mean, there's a lot of options. I have ideas, but there's a lot of options. I know you're gonna put one of them.
Yeah, you know who I'm putting.
But I don't know the other one. I know one for sure. Lock. I'll tell you.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. See, I just don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know the last one. That's the problem.
Who knows who he is?
Man, Ronaldinho was so good too, and they both won the World Cup. He was probably arguably better than R9.
And like culture-wise, had way more impact.
Oh no, not even close.
You could say Ronaldinho had the most impact out of any on that list, but Neymar did have a crazy.
Yeah,
impact.
Neymar had a crazy.
But
impact.
Neymar was also in the social.
Okay, let's put him one. Let's put him one because I don't know the last one. But if you throw this name, I'm gonna be pissed.
Listen, he took that L, but it's okay because he didn't know what was coming, and it's Pele.
Yeah, I knew I had to take a risk though. Pele 3.
Pele, hey.
I would just switch.
Effort.
I would just switch those 2.
Honorable effort. Otherwise, it's a good list.
Yeah.
It's a good list. This guy went for the off handshake. That's crazy. Listen, this guy put Ronaldinho at 1, Ronaldo at 2.
Yeah. Pele at 3.
Pele at 3.
Neymar Roberto
at
Carlos.
4, and Roberto Carlos.
I would just
at 5.
switch the first 3. That's it.
Honestly, that's a very respectable list.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this is gonna sound crazy to people, but since I'm a big believer in I didn't watch
who you watched,
who I watched, so I might even just slide Pele down.
That's crazy.
Like 3 or 4.
I can't do that.
I put it. I would keep. Honestly, I would keep my list. Might be if I knew who it was, the same that you originally did it, because.
See?
To me, R9 and Ronaldinho are the GOATs. Yeah. But Pele played against gizzard bosses.
Yeah, that's true. Mine has to be Pele, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, and then Neymar, Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
I would just switch the first 3.
That's fair. I like that.
Because I have to, you know.
I like that.
That was a solid list.
That's a solid list. Okay. Now we're gonna transition here. We talked a little bit about the Champions League. We said we're watching it. But we need one more thing. We need some predictions here. We need our predictions for it's kind of similar to our NBA predictions, but we're gonna switch it a little bit. From you, I need your predicted final.
We're doing Champions League.
We're not gonna do winner.
Champions League only.
Champions League only.
We're not gonna do winner.
No.
Damn.
Okay, you can say your winner, but I'm just this is what I want. Champions League final. So who makes it to the final?
Yep.
Or your ideal final. And sure, you can say your ideal winner.
I'll just say both.
Yeah.
What I want and then what I think is gonna happen.
Okay. I want a dark horse team, so the one that's unexpected, that's gonna do super well, like when Sheriff beat Real last year.
Question though, does Aston Villa count as a dark horse now that we know that they have 9 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not supposed to.
I'm not gonna say them, but I'm just asking.
They're not supposed to do this.
Okay.
Like, is really like.
So this is like based on like as if we were gonna do this before the Champions League started.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair. But also.
Rafinha has a hat trick.
That is crazy. Okay.
Oh, he is balling.
Okay, and then I want 3 standout players. And then I want the team. I want one. We said you could call it tanker team, but one team that just took an L, like that was expected to make it far and then make an early exit. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
So who I want in the final. I would love a Barca Real Madrid final.
That would be insane.
Unreal.
And they're like back at the top. Both
Unreal.
teams are so good.
Unreal. I would love that. Just
would be insane.
for the plot.
Man.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be. This is tough. Who do I think it's gonna be? Pull out the table for me, so I can see these teams. Because a new format, right? So teams get buys and stuff. I'm trying to think of like.
If it was Barca Real, who would you want to win?
I want Barca to win. I love watching this Barca team play. Because there's not a guy in this Barca team that I'm like, I don't like. They're all fun.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I just went to see them live.
Yeah.
I wasn't at Camp Nou because it's under construction. Sadly.
I know. You were right there.
I was at the Olympic Stadium.
Yeah.
I was there. I was literally right there.
Right there, guys. We're watching the game, by the way.
Front row. We're watching the game right now, and I was watching the game. Front row.
Okay, show me the table.
And I can tell you right now.
Flip it.
Man, Barca is one of the most fun teams to watch.
Yeah.
For sure. They're so fast. They got Balde on the fullback. He's doing his thing. Running up and down. It's quick. Louis banging goals.
Left, right, and center.
Left, right, and center.
Yep.
Shout out to Louis. Give a round of applause.
Shout out to Louis. Okay. Okay, I have my this is hard. Okay, you ready? Yo, chill out with that. Benfica's losing 3-0. Wow. Okay.
Musiala.
You ready?
Lamine Yamal is the best player on Barca.
Okay, we're gonna go. No, chill. Let me see that. Final. Who I actually think is gonna be the final. I'm gonna go boring because the likelihood of me predicting this right will increase. So I'm gonna go Man City Real. Boring.
Don't buy it.
Dark horse.
Don't buy it.
Dark horse. I think. Honestly, Barca might count as a dark horse though. Let's go with Arsenal as like a dark horse to like make it all the way. And then what am I missing? Standouts? That's it?
Yeah, standout players.
Standout players. Oh, tanker. That's what I'm missing.
Tanker, yeah, early exit.
PSG.
That's
Bayern.
A fair one. That's it. Bayern? Because PSG to me is, I don't think they're going to do anything.
So Bayern.
Who did they just drew yesterday to who was it?
It was at home.
Another team had a red card or something. It was yeah, if I believe.
PSV.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Okay, so I'll say Bayern then.
Bayern?
Yeah.
You think they're just gonna?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sorry. This is right now we're watching Bayern play Barca. Barca's pelting them 4-1.
They lost last round too. They have 3 points right now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have predicted this beforehand, so that's kind of tough.
Beforehand, you would have predicted PSG.
Probably.
Okay.
Because at least I would have a bit of expectation still.
That's the thing is, even though PSG lost all their players, they're still a top team.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so...
That's pretty fair. I like that.
Standouts.
Standout players. Who are we saying?
I'm going to go... Philly Foden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Standout player. Is this like players that like I wouldn't expect, or just like who are gonna play the best?
Who are gonna play the best?
Vinny.
The most important for their team.
Vinny, Yamal.
Yamal.
A
couple more.
I actually got a one that's crazy. Vlahovic.
Okay.
He's been scoring crazy.
For Juve?
Yeah.
Crazy. Chelsea's gonna sign him.
Yep.
They're
Fact.
gonna sign everyone.
And then who else? I'm gonna go. Who's another good team, man? I said Man City. I said Real. I'm gonna go Saka, since I said Arsenal's gonna be a dark horse.
Saka.
Yeah. Stay with the attackers, you know.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're disregarding some teams right now. Monaco is balling.
Trash.
This Monaco team is crazy. You think they're trash?
Keep going. I'm on my quick predictions right now.
Leverkusen.
Nice. I actually like Leverkusen. Words could probably be my
They
standouts
look really
too.
good. Sporting.
Trash.
I mean, Dortmund's 2-1, but you can't disregard Dortmund. They
Yeah.
should get to the final.
True.
Benfica is losing right now.
They're losing 3-0, but they were 2-0 before, and they beat. Who did they beat? They beat two really good teams.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Could be. They look okay, but also not great.
That's it for the teams that are with a more wins than losses so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go off track a little bit here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, this is gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna say that history doesn't repeat, and that because I've seen Real. This is the thing: is Real is on paper is the best team that we've ever seen, and without a doubt, they're the GOATs of the Champions League, and without a doubt, they should be back in the final, and they should win it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen them play poorly, and I think if there's a chance, just a chance that they play poorly 2 games, which doesn't really happen in the Champions League with them.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's going to happen this year.
Yep.
They don't make it to the final, and I'm going to say, even though I'm not a Liverpool hater, but I'm not. I never wanted to see them win, but I don't know why. I have a feeling that they're going to make it back to the final on the Salah's last dance, and they have some other key players that are balling. I'm going to say Liverpool makes it. I think it's going to be Liverpool-Barca.
Nice. I like Barca shout too.
Liverpool-Barca to switch it up. City's going to get knocked out too.
I would love that.
I would love that.
They're just so good, man.
My dark horse is going to be Monaco. I don't know why. Watched some highlights the other day. I don't know who they played yesterday. And they were looking crazy.
Nice.
Monaco, and then my standouts are going to be, I'm going to say Harry Kane, that Bayern doesn't get knocked out quick. Harry Kane. I'm going to say Rafinha.
Yep.
He's balling right now.
Yeah, he is killing it right now.
He's crazy. I'm going to say Emi Martinez for Villa.
Nice.
I'm going to say, however you say his name, Szoboszlai, the guy from Liverpool. Because he scores some crazy golazos. And then my 5th one is going to be Saliba for Arsenal. I'm just going to say that he just locks down.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. Saliba's a good shout. He's been steady at the back, bro.
Okay, that was pretty good. Come on. I wish we had the... Oh, imagine if we had the champions.
Yeah, I know.
Champions!
That'd be crazy.
The champions!
Don't have it. Whoa.
The champions! That was off key, chat. It's all good. Okay, we're going to end this off real quick with our favorite... we're going to go with our top memory of recent Champions League occurrences. So in the last few years, it could be anything. It could be... Actually, I'm not even going to say them because I'm going to save them for you to think about. But in the last, 5-10 years, more than the Champions League that we've watched.
Okay.
What have been your favorite moments? I definitely have some loaded up.
Okay, well, you go first then.
Okay.
So I got to think about this.
Okay, it either has to be... That's what's crazy is there's multiple bicycle kicks. But it's going to have to be Ronaldo's bicycle kick.
When he was at Juve? Yeah, that's fair.
That one was crazy.
Yep.
Who were they playing? They were playing Real, no?
I'm not sure.
No. Because
Nah,
he
I
scored
doubt
two. He scored two in the Champions League. He scored 2 big bicycle kicks like that.
I don't remember. I remember seeing the goal. I just don't remember who it was against. You could probably find that so easily.
Look it up right now. I remember watching that live. Like, not
If he doesn't
live
score here,
personally,
then
but I remember watching that on the telly live, and that was different.
magical.
Here, let's watch it. Here, it's right here.
Oh, we're watching it. Who was it against?
It's against Real.
No, it's not.
Or no. Oh no, sorry. He was with Real. That's
He was with Real?
against Juve. This is right before he went to Juve. Yeah, look. That's insane.
He was still with Real? Wow. I didn't know that. That was a while ago then,
This was a while ago.
right?
What does it say?
Does it say the year there?
FIFA goal of the season.
It should say the year right there.
2014-15.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. He won the award. So
What
Here,
award?
let's just
What
read
year
this
was
here.
this on?
Ronaldo's strike, which was applauded on the night by his opposing, and it turned out future fans topped all the polls with nearly 200,000 of the total 346,000 votes. He succeeds his new Juve colleague Mario Mandzukic, who won last year for a goal
Mandzukic.
against Madrid. Oh, remember that goal?
Yeah, Mandzukic.
That was crazy.
That guy's a legend too.
Oh, that's what happened. Didn't he score a bike? He scored a bike against Madrid.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is what happened. He scored a bike against Madrid for Juve, and then the next year, Ronaldo did it against
That's
them.
sick.
While Lionel Messi took the award in both 2014-15 and 2015-16 seasons.
Damn.
Okay, so that's going to be my moment. It's because that was one of the greatest goals we've ever seen in the Champions League.
That's gonna be your moment.
For sure. That's going to be my moment.
I have one in mind.
Cristiano.
I have one in mind. I gotta find this ear. You're gonna like this one.
Are you going like old school?
I don't know how. No. Yeah. More than 10 years. 12 years. 2012. I'm just gonna play it and then we can talk about it. How about that?
Okay.
You ready?
I like that.
Because I remember watching that. Why did it take me here? Because I remember watching this, and that's why
We were watching it live too.
Yeah, and that's why I remember it.
That's the thing is, I'm going to tell all y'all right now, if you don't watch footy, you don't understand. But for those of you who do, watching this stuff live, it's different. Set something off inside of you, and it's just
Was it here?
burns that memory in your brain forever.
Where was this goal?
Are you scrubbing through the whole game?
Got it. You ready?
Ready. Ramirez. Oh, no, it's for the Blues.
Look.
Stop playing.
Look. I remember watching this.
Ramirez
Chippers.
No, come on. Come on.
Tell me. I remember watching this.
Chelsea versus
Yep.
Barcelona.
Yep.
Ramirez. Oh, my
In the
Lord.
final. Semi-final.
In the semi-final.
Yeah.
Barca fans argue that this is the biggest robbery in the history of their
Yes,
club.
exactly. So that's why it was so memorable because of this goal right here.
Because of the
Drogba goal.
The Drogba goal.
Do you remember that?
Here, let's watch this real quick. They're going to show the highlight.
They got to show the Drogba goal.
Ramirez is a GOAT for that.
Where'd the Drogba goal at?
No, go back.
No, I don't think it's in order. Look, because it's 2-2 already here. And it's 2-1 there.
This guy's got it. He's got it on lock, apparently.
Got it on lock. Anyways, we know the Drogba
we know
goal.
what happens. Chelsea are
Goated.
the GOATs.
Yeah, that was
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Those jerseys, the white jerseys, are kind of
Those
nice
jerseys
too.
are so tough. We need some.
Ramirez was so good too, man.
Ramirez is one of the sleeper GOATs.
So good.
Man, shout
Yeah.
out to him.
Yeah.
Man, that was a good little episode. We did some football content. We don't really ever talk about football, not as much, but
No.
we should. And maybe we'll revisit.
Yep.
We'll do a little episode
Mm-hmm.
on the Champions League or on an update of what's going on. We can talk about who's balling, who's not.
Yep.
And look back on what we predicted.
I like it.
But
Same with the NBA one.
man,
Looking back. Yep.
come on, you Blues. All I care about is that Chelsea wins. These are my predictions for the champions, but really, Chelsea's not in it.
So you want to get the
it doesn't
prediction for the
matter.
Conference League?
For the Conference League? Nah, no one wants to hear that. All right, thanks for
Yeah.
joining us today. please tune in. I don't know when the next episode that I'm talking about is dropping.
Yeah.
But there's a heater of an episode.
Yeah.
And if it's already out, then we're the goats and she's the goat.
Yeah, we're gonna be on all platforms too.
We're
So
gonna be on all
Spotify,
platforms.
Apple Music, YouTube. We're gonna find a way, and
Apparently it's YouTube.
you can watch it everywhere.
It's Mewtwo's YouTube. Mewtwo. Come on, chat.
Chat is
Joga
crazy.
Talks, we out. Come on. Thanks for joining.
Yo, that was bad.
Wait,
that
let's
was so
run
bad.
that back.
That was so bad.
I'm
Pretend,
Ellen a little bit
pretend,
on the
pretend that it didn't
soundboard.
happen. Pretend it didn't happen.
Joga Talks, thanks so much for coming and listening to this pod. We're available on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you want to watch it, listen, clips, anything you want, we got it for you. Okay? Merch is coming, but in like a year maybe, okay? Thanks for joining Joga Talks.
Hey. Guys, that outro was kind of nice. The last one, the first one wasn't good. The second one was kind of nice. I'll give them that.
How about that merch though? Yo, if you're a real fan,
Yo, if
tell
you're,
us what you want.
And if you're a designer and you know someone wants to design something, send us. Send it. Send it.
Normally I would design it, but I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah,
I'm not
send
gonna
it.
lie.
Send it
So
over.
Ideas.
Ideas.
Send us over some ideas.
Exactly. All
And
right.
maybe we can get inspired.
Joga Talks.
Joga Talks. We out.